Hey everybody, welcome back to the Two Dads React YouTube channel. We are doing fine, everything's fine, and we're going to react to episode, what are we on, 4?
Yeah, Blood
It's like,
Bullet or some shit.
we'll see what the watch party starts us in, but we want to thank everybody who found us last week and went tearing through our videos. We appreciate that. If you're new here, welcome. We are two grumpy dads that watch shows. So if you're looking for your standard YouTube fake react show, this ain't it.
I don't think we're grumpy by any stretch of the imagination. I just don't think
Oh, you
we.
don't, do you?
Yeah, I don't. Oh, goddamn. All right. We're off to a fight. I was just saying, man, like, I've been scared so many times with my children. Like, I don't know how to react to anything other than, like, almost too calmly now because I'm like.
To death on the screen.
I've already almost had 90,000 heart attacks, or I watched one of them, like, break their face wide open, and I went, well, now I'm in fear of all kinds of things, right? But then it's like, you watch them get older, and you go, you'll learn. You're like,
learn.
I don't think they will die from this situation. They will hurt themselves, so they will learn.
You'll be fine. You'll
Yep.
be fine. Everything will be fine. It's not going to kill you.
I was like, I took kiddo skateboarding, man. She ate shit. She was like, my knee is bleeding. It's bleeding. I was like, wipe it off, man. Get back skateboarding. I was like, you want that to be the end of the day or not?
Rub some dirt on it, girl. Get back out there.
And
Come
she
on.
was like, no. So she like patted it off, and then she kept looking down at it and looking at me like, see this, G? You like that? I'm like, yeah, man, you get it. You're tough. You're tough. Let's go.
Right. We only go home when daddy almost dies.
Yeah. When I decided to drop in on the fucking quarter pipe and didn't keep the weight forward
At
just
38?
enough.
37. At 38, you dropped in on a... Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It's like second nature, man. It's like I skateboarded for so long that like anything below 10 feet, I'm like, that's fine. I got it.
I'm
No
fine.
worries. Yeah. I may fall the first time, but I'll be good the second one. We're all right. All right. But yeah, so as I was like coming down the lip, I did so like the lip and then the front of the wheel didn't hit the foreground and it stayed right up enough. So I went right into a manual and I was like, threw the weight forward like this and just like locked everything up. It was like, and just fucking stayed. And then I like gradually leaned forward and I was like, yeah, all right, we're good, we're good. And then I was like, everything hurts now though. We're all right.
I'm going to be in so much pain tomorrow.
Yep. I was like, I'm gonna feel that, man. That was like a 12-minute plank in 8 seconds right there. I was just like, oh god.
Yeah, I don't want you showing up to the next recording with like in a halo with the
Oh,
supports
like the whole
keeping
like
your neck
just
straight.
twisted straps and
Yeah,
everything.
putting you in
there.
traction and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. We bolted a machine to your skull, sir, so you don't fuck your neck up. Please don't move.
Right, don't move. So yeah, let's get into episode 4, see what it's got for us.
Norman Mailer lived.
Hey, it's your boy.
Down.
I know, dude. I love him as an actor.
He is great.
When he played the like the burning butler dude, like I was just like, I love this guy. Golly. Like anything that has like molded styrofoam basically, or like felt like
Right.
that kind of case, you're always just like, something ridiculous is in here. I don't care what it is. Like it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. This is very, very important.
Uh-huh. I want that waffle iron, man, and eat bunch of just a bunch of little fucking crispy ass little waffle pieces. Like you pour them out like cereal.
You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first.
That'd be so fun. You could like put like the Cinnabon creams and shit all on it, and like throw some stuff together and mix it around.
Don't act like you put anything to dip it in on it. Please don't. Act
I
like
would,
you
dude.
do that.
I would, but it would
would.
be I would, but it would be like the most minimal layer that even if you flipped it, none of the other pieces would see the light of day of the sauce. Now yours would be like all of the sauce and then like one piece in the middle of it somewhere hidden in the sauce.
Right. Right. That's correct.
Never forget the day I watched you scoop out of a fucking barbecue packet. I was like, did that just happen? You're like,
welcome.
what? I was like, you have like 14. You're like, I'm gonna use them all. I was like, 20 nuggets, 1.5 packets, maybe. You're like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, there's something wrong with you, seriously.
Oh man, I just need a little flavor. I don't need to drown it. I don't want to eat sauce. I want to eat chicken with sauce.
Yeah. How'd you know?
You do girls too?
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Good gentleman.
I'd love to live in a world where everyone just kind of talked like that, and it was no thing. It was like, all right, cool, man. All right,
What do you want?
we're good.
I'll pay you for your time.
Then you gotta get worried. Like,
Tell me
why?
about your dream.
Why?
Why do you want to?
Mm-hmm.
No,
They want to make more creative soldiers.
less. They don't want them to think for themselves. They don't know where it comes from. But I do. The occipital lobe.
It makes you a vampire.
Have dense. Then their mediocrity drives them mad. So,
Way to sell the drug.
want to try one?
Fuck no.
I'll give you $50 for anyone you convince to come take one of these little black beauties.
Now there's some money. It's like, okay, I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, that's like a super cheap fucking drug for what it does.
Damn it, he jumped-
Also, I mean, I know you gotta drink blood and everything like that, but like, again, I feel that's one of those things where you could just be like, hey, we give this to the right peoples, they're just gonna cure cancer in like fucking tomorrow and everything else. Like, we're good.
Press this time.
It'd be so cheap. Everybody would take that fucking chance, dude. That'd be bonkers.
Sadly, it's not real hard to tell who doesn't have talent, or it went bad on. So
Look at
rounding them up wouldn't be a problem.
It'd paint things good.
Yeah, right. Well, you could also like catch them before they keep taking the pills and not getting blood. Like, they haven't established anything that says like if you only pop one,
Please,
like
before I bore myself
You turn
to
into that
tears.
bald, crazy thing. Yeah.
yeah. So like you just have the detox things. Like, oh man, you missed it. Go to door number 2, sir. Chill the fuck out for a little bit.
Don't go changing to try and please me.
Billy Joel, you are not, sir.
You never.
Mickey sent me.
There's your first dude with pointy shoulders.
Yeah, right.
Some people come out to the Cape to see the foliage, others for a fresh bag of cranberries or a walk in the dunes.
Are we finding out how
The
everybody
authors
got
we've been lucky enough
pulled
to
in?
bring here to read
Yeah,
their
probably. Yes, it feels like a
papers
backstory-ish
are
type
just
thing.
as satisfying a draw. A romance novelist, self-published, who will be reading from her new book,
Self-published.
Martha's Cherry Tree.
Martha's cherry tree?
I can't look at a $1 bill or Mount Rushmore anymore without wanting to puke.
What?
How many books you sell?
One.
You want me to support your dream? Here I am, supporting the fuck out of it.
I can't wait till she eats him.
She's worth $1 billion.
How many times has she... Well, I was at work for those 40 years. Now that I have to be with you all the time, it's intolerable.
Good god damn! Fuck this dude up!
Can I? Just
Fuck
want it-
him up! Kill him now!
I want it gushing.
Like, I can't wait for the like argument in the car, and she realizes blood's all she fucking wants, and the dude's just like, ah!
Yep.
I join you?
I can't wait.
Whoa!
I know they say that anyone can be a writer because all you have to do is sit down and write.
Right, dude? Being kind to her for 1 second, you would have like the newest, coolest, best fucking friend in the world.
Daughter is a dad.
Right.
Can I ask you a question? Do you have any cocaine? I always wanted to try it, and you look like a drug addict.
That's not a question. I mean, it is a question,
Because I am.
literally, but.
No, no coke.
The most statement way of questioning something. I would love to see some of the adults I know feel good like that, but I also know like every one of those adults has had terrible like childhoods or some terrible like life event, you know? Man, love some tomato juice.
I'm gonna puke.
He is definitely one of the bald-headed ones too. Definitely.
Well, I don't know. Everybody got sick at first, so. I mean, I feel like he's gonna be, but
Run your fingers through your hair, let it fall out. Is that what's gonna happen?
yep.
Called it.
And then you end up chasing that high forever, and you never catch it.
That's some bullshit.
And then too much at one time, you'll die.
Right.
You know what?
At least now you see how
Wait,
those
half
two
an
are
hour.
like intertwined now.
I wanted during that threesome with George and Martha and Ben Franklin.
I've always found heavy
Ugh.
set extremely attractive. To finding my destiny.
Eating babies!
Don't be so excited about it. It's horrible.
Dude, it's so terrible, but it rarely happens. Like, you almost have to, like, get excited. It's like watching a little kid get hit that you don't like by another little kid just right. It doesn't always happen, but when it does, you're like, thank you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that. Thank you. We all needed that. And boom.
And go.
You imagine how fast, like, their typing recording is? Like, you type 12,000 words a minute.
Not only does it make you a good writer, it makes you not make any mistakes when you're typing.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about it is, like, not only does it make the words flow out of you, it makes your fingers more coordinated to a keyboard. Like, I know they're all supposed to be writers and shit, but it's like, this thing does a whole bunch of other stuff, too. Not just, like, make you intelligent for your skill set. Like, that shit just made her hair look nicer overnight. Without sleeping.
You didn't write this.
Yes, I did.
You couldn't have. It's good.
What a fucking... Oh, man. Oh, I can't wait.
Maybe he dies in the shower right now.
Because this marriage is over.
Bottle in the back of your head.
Not even. Oh, get in for it, baby.
Yo.
You ain't fucking nothing now,
Yo,
bro.
that's deep, dude. That's deep, man. You can't
Get in
stop
it.
that.
Get in it,
it's-
girl.
Oh, it's so deep it made you suck in your upper lip. The vacuum was so bad that it sucked in your upper lip. God, I love watching terrible people die.
What was the feeling exactly?
I like in justified ways. I don't want them just like brought out and displayed for death. Like,
Right.
wish there was like a highlight reel somehow where you're like,
That's not what made me.
they deserved it.
Let me run through all this shit that makes you a bad fucking person.
I could smell his blood through his skin.
Now you're gonna die.
I would die if I didn't drink it.
It's like one of those ID shows where it's all reenacted by actors and shit, so you don't get too attached to the actual thing that's happening.
Right.
After the rage it?
Am I going to have to keep drinking blood to keep writing like that?
Would that stop you from continuing to take the pills?
I'm about to say, notice how she's not real hesitant.
No, she's like, let me frame your question with a question.
Drink from your husband. First things first. You gotta get rid of your husband's body.
I was getting ready to say, you need to do something with the body that's currently rotting in your hotel room.
He makes me happy every time he comes on the screen.
No.
Oh. 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 That's rough.
Ew. Best reaction of the episode.
Otherwise, I look like riffraff from Rocky Horror.
Your skin is looking rather creamy.
Good reference,
Probably
sir.
a form of a
Bravo. Bravo.
temper. Have you shown any aggression towards anyone?
No,
That was a great
I'm
one.
fucking Buddhist.
Well, get yourself a proper fucking coat.
Pale ass
Maybe a
weirdo.
hoodie.
Door lock.
I was hoping to sell a few for Halloween, but no takers. I'll basically give one to you if you take it off. my
I
hands.
would buy every fucking jacket in there. Also explains why all the vampire guys have pointy shoulders now.
Yep. It's a very odd fashion choice when it comes to
I don't know, I feel like
What's
he's so.
even-
I feel like he's so cold that he just doesn't fucking care.
What's even better is that they all chose that kind of coat, like a gang thing. Like, all of us, we're getting 80 sized shoulder pads.
I'm telling you, man, the glass in this town is fucking deadly.
Man, it is ready.
You guys gonna fit right in.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you know someone's got a good costume on, where as an adult when you're walking with your kids, and you're like, I don't like the way that one looks. Pick one, bitches.
What happened? It states in section 4 of the contract you signed
That's
to be a part of
awesome.
the study that you have complete. Back up, motherfucker.
Ooh, dang, girl. Look at the draw on that.
Come back here again.
That's like
Don't
some
worry,
John Wick
we
shit
got
right there.
plenty of company, sis.
I love that they did like the vampire thing right there, where like when they get thrown out of a house for some odd reason, they just don't turn around and walk out. It's like a reversal of time, and they're always like, I have to go fucking backwards now. Uh-oh.
They would do the shot when they did in True Blood, when you would get you know, when you would get your invitation revoked, they would do the shot where they kept the camera mounted at the guy's face, and so they would go into the house and you would see like the house rushing by as they got thrown out the front door. It's a pretty cool effect.
All new, preferably with multiple players. I left my husband a few weeks ago. Left him in pieces. on the beach. Just kidding.
I killed my.
How convenient. I must have a set.
I can arrange that. Step into my office.
Convenient.
After we can give you a wardrobe makeup.
I love how just the dehumanization of everyone else for their excellent has just so quickly taken over. She's like, shark teeth, that's a wonderful idea. I'm gonna kill so many
Feeding
people.
is so much easier
Yes.
with those.
It's been popping pills for 2 years and she's already like, yeah, we need to adjust the teeth.
Want to check my ID?
Nah, you're good.
Should have said, yeah, homie, I feel like he's gonna kill you later for not.
You're gonna die as well.
He looks like he's got a lot of blood.
Why in the hell do you think people want to be thinking of some suburban deck chair while you perform for them? Look at me. I'm Crystal Decanter. Working out, whore.
Competition everywhere, man.
Next time you go in for anything important, like job worthy, I'm gonna tell you to break a nail, whore.
Nice. I'm also probably gonna start saying I'm a decanter and I ooze excellence all the goddamn time. I would do drag if I didn't have so much hair to fucking remove. Like I couldn't keep up with the maintenance to stay smooth. I feel like I'd have to be smooth. Oh, dude. There is nothing quite like a drag show when someone just goes peak performance and like emotion of everything just spills out. It's the goddamn best. Oh, that's fucking great.
What is it?
Doesn't matter. Goes down easy and gets you high.
Doesn't she look fucking cool as shit? I wouldn't. But what? How? Where the?
You don't belong in here.
Why? Have you seen him?
Now you see why she's beholden to him, because she feels bad for
No.
having done that. That's too bad.
Doing this
Zach.
drag thing.
But I can fix it.
What's
I love how everybody's like shit can stay in the middle of their palm when they hand someone a pill. Fucking even with that tilt, shit would like roll off into their lap if that was me. I'd be like, oh, my bad, dude. Sorry.
I don't know. You're carrying around a gel cap in your pocket during a hot bar. You know, it's probably just sweaty and gross.
I don't know, dude. Like, remember, like they get cold, but I wonder if they like cool off at the functional levels. You know what I'm saying? Like, are they chilled all the time too?
I don't know.
I wonder now.
Let's go get you fed and get a little revenge at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love to see his big blonde wing pop it up. Yep, there it is. Can't wait for it. Just, I hope he stays in fucking clothes.
Please watch something else.
Fucking shot. How are you still on the couch waiting to get your throat slit? Yeah. Think one of the bald ones gonna get him?
Oh yeah, probably. Oh yeah, definitely here.
Man, popped up like something out of the ocean, like that was on a fucking buoy. Shit, and the end.
Oh, is that the end? Oh
Yep.
man. Oh, that's funny. That's so a backstory episode halfway through. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
At least it was
Now
an
we know-
entertaining one.
Oh man. Maybe my favorite episode so far. And
I was just about to say it's probably one of the better ones.
I usually deplore like back. I know everybody needs backstory. I'm always like, oh, not gonna move the plot more forward because I gotta watch what happened before. But this one I was really into. Like I was into this one.
Yeah, this was fun. It was
So,
a good one.
What a great show! Every
so-
once in a while, man.
So far, this season's like now it's almost like I don't want this to only be half a season. You seem to have this one right. Like make it a full fucking season.
Don't get crazy. Don't get crazy. it may.
It's
you
about
don't
to
give
hook
them
you
too much
hard, man,
time.
dude. They're just dropping those little black pills on all of us right now.
Yep. So it's nothing to do with vampires. It's just a military experiment that, the standard story of like, oh, the government wants to try to make their soldiers either super soldiers or not question any orders or all that kind of stuff. And now, so to lock the mind, you have to learn how to unlock it first. And that's where this pill came from. Just the side effect is vampires.
Yeah, I'll never get like the super soldier thing. Like I get it when you think of in like World War II or World War One or even anything before that kind of sense. Like
We just needed guys
if I had more super strong bodies, I'll win most likely. But like now it's like we can just take plane anywhere. So like why are we worried about making super soldiers? Just invent automated death machines. Just do that.
Right.
And then go massacre whatever you consider the problem is. Like you don't need to go tinker with humans to like make them kill better. We're already good at that. Just say go build a machine.
Right. Yeah. Gone are the days of that's the bad guy over there in that uniform, and I'm the good guy over here in this uniform. It's always like we don't know who's who anymore.
Yeah.
These days, it's not like it used to be. But enough of a downer. What a great episode for American Horror Story. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Check in the comments below or in the description below for all of our links to all of our social media. Comment below what you think of the season so far. And until next week, thanks for tuning in.
See you guys.